What up, what up, what up? This is Miz the Grizz, Nu-Treez represented to the fullest. Trees up, yes, yes, yes. Another day, another dollar, another blessing. You muggettes, motivated or not? I'm going to ask you again, are you motivated or not? Right. So first and foremost, I want to say shout out to all my subscribers that reached out to me, you know, when y'all thought I was, you know, a little finished and stuff like that, and you were motivating me with words and stuff like that. And at the same time of motivating me, you ask questions, and I just gave my advice to it, and I told some people that I will actually do videos that show you how you can start content creation. Some people are just stuck here and don't know how to move out, and you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get out of here and just go the easy way. And I told you the most important thing is, if you don't have a camera, you do not need a big camera. People are like, oh Miz, I don't have a camera to start content creation. You don't need a camera. Whew. Use your phone. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my phone, my Android phone. Phone of your personality. Other than the phone, you want to have good audio. Audio makes or breaks, and it decides if people want to watch your videos or not. You know how many times I've watched a video, including my own videos in the past, where the audio was just like, ew. And you know, audio sounded all terrible, you know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like it's so far away, or you get up and walk away from the microphone and you can't hear what somebody's saying, or you turn your head like this and can't hear what I'm saying. Yeah, I've been there before. I've been that person before. And it's not saying that I don't have a lavalier microphone. Sometimes I just don't want to wear it. Sometimes it runs out of battery sometimes. You know, sometimes it wears my shirt down and make my shirt look drunk. If y'all see some of them old videos, don't go back looking and see my shirt hanging down. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like King Kong Bundy. Well, I'm gonna give you a cheaper alternative to a lavalier microphone. So I want to, first and foremost, I want to say shout out to Neewer. Neewer sent me their KM18 Wireless Lavalier microphones. They sent me these mugs right here. Let me move my fingers for y'all. You know, pow, pow, pow. They sent me these. I will leave the description in the comments. I mean, in the bio. Now, wireless lavalier microphones from Neewer, the KM18s. They're plug and play. So you just plug it right into your phone, and you just start recording. Turn on the lavalier microphone and start recording. And here they go. They came in this little case. This case right here is, I'm trying to get it to the point, y'all. Y'all know this is not rehearsed. This is just me talking. This is just me, the best way I can do it. They come in this case. So this case right here shows you how much energy you have in each lavalier microphone. It also charges your lavalier microphones with the C port, USB-C. Now, let's open these mugs up and let's see. Or like, as I like to say, pull the, you know what, off. So there go the microphones. It comes with 2 microphones in there, and it comes with the receiver. So 2 transmitters and 2 receivers. 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. So with these, like I said, the plug and play. The most important thing you're going to do, you're going to take this mug right here. They're going to take this mug, I'm sorry. And you're just going to plug it in. I have an Android, so this is how I plug it in, but they also have a piece for the iPhone as well. Plug it in, the bottom right there. You take one of the transmitters. It's hard to see. Okay, there it is. There it is, the transmitter is on. Oops. And you just put this thing in, pop it on my shirt. That looks so much better than the other one, don't it, guys? Be honest with me. It looks so much better. And I'm not saying nothing against my other one, because I love my other lavalier microphones, but this one is just a little bit more discreet looking. You know what I'm saying? My shirt ain't always hanging down here and stuff like that. Look, it's lighter. I feel good, you know. Now, here go the other part to it now. Now that I got this on, we're going to switch over and we're going to go to the audio, and I want you guys to hear what the audio sounds like. We're going to go into that part right now. Be back in a second. We're going to switch to my phone. All right, so now we back. Now y'all get a different view of me now. You know, oh, I like this view. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing like my more mobile phone view. I love my camera, but it's something about the phone is just like, I like to show off better with my phone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you hear my vocals now. I still have the microphone, the lavalier microphone on right now. I could probably put it in a better way. So I'm gonna give y'all a sample of what I'm talking about. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. You see, as I get further away, you might still be able to hear me. Mic check, 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 mic check. Trees up, trees up, trees up, trees up, trees up, trees up. I'm just going that far. I'm not going all that long distance. I don't know how that sounds, but you know, I usually sound good. My phone is, I'm usually never far away from my phone. But sometimes I do turn my head and start talking like this and the audio goes in and out. Now I'm gonna plug this in. This is the receiver. This is the KM18. Show you again. The Neewer KM18 Wireless Lavalier microphone. We're gonna give it that test and we're gonna see what it sounds like. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk to y'all. So let's talk. Let me walk away from this in a second. Mic check, 1 2. 1 2 1 2. What's up, y'all? Trees up, trees up. Nu-Treez in the building. Miz the Grizz, that's my name. That's all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love y'all. You know, y'all love me back. Y'all always show love to me, and I appreciate y'all. Word up. Shout out to Neewer for sending me these lavalier microphones. This is the test, though, Neewer. Neewer, this is the test. I'm gonna go all the way back here. We're gonna see how far I can go. Try not to get bundled. I'm gonna try not to get bundled while I do this. Dang. You know, I'm back here playing around and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna just go right here. We're gonna see how far it went in and out. Cheat. But yeah, this is the test. This is what lavalier microphones can do. You can walk away. This is for somebody who, you know what I'm saying? You might play sports. You might do something where you wanna capture the audio. Wireless lavalier microphones let you do that. You might just wanna walk away from the camera. You might be somebody who puts their camera down and you moving around chatting with your friends or something like that. You might use a zoom lens. Well, you know what, this thing, I don't think you can use it with your camera. So it's only phone. Now, I think they have a version for the camera, but this is only phone. Because that's the only, if it was for the camera, I would use it for my camera. But you can do different things with it as well. You know what I'm saying? And you can, your audio is still gonna sound the same. We're gonna get that test in a little while. So let me come back and I'm gonna sit back down now. So that was the audio test. I just listened to that audio and that audio is crisp. That audio was on point. Yo, shout out. Oh my goodness, I think these mugs might have overtaken my normal lavalier microphones. And it's simple because number one, I can see that my that my lavalier mics are being charged. In this case, you know. Number two, oh, and another thing, I heard the wind in my audio. They do come with wind guards inside the box as well too. I didn't put that on. It comes, you know, a nice little bag for the stuff. So, you know, they gave me, you know, a nice little goodie bag. The stuff. What is this? Oh, magnet necklaces and stuff like that. So if I didn't want to wear it, but yeah, how many times have somebody have one of your mugs went to go record your audio and your audio was, well, I'm not gonna say some of y'all have and some of y'all haven't. Like I said, I watched videos in the past and somebody's audio was completely just, include myself. I've listened to videos of mine in the past and I'm like, what the heck is wrong with my audio, man? Like, you know, like you don't notice it until you notice it. I didn't notice it until I honestly started using lavalier microphones. Never noticed it. It adds a crispiness. It adds something more delightful. And not only that, these have noise cancellation on them. Let's test the noise cancellation now. I like the ambient noises of out here, but with something like this now, I can start going into like a, you know, you might actually see me going into restaurants that play music sometimes. I gotta test that. That's the test. I gotta test that out. But you gonna definitely hear your voice. Might hear the noise in the background. We're gonna test the noise cancellation right now. Let me see. It says you push the button 2 times. Only thing I don't like about this, if you're inside, it's probably cool, but it's light outside. You gotta act like you lighting a cigarette, like, but it works. So I don't care. As long as I know. Let's do noise cancellation. All right, so let me talk. So the noise cancellation actually was on that first part. I turned it on by accident, but y'all got the sound of it now. I think you're getting the ambient sound of it. Yes, I think you're getting. If you hear it now, you're getting the ambient side of things. And honestly, this. Outdoor activities I smell. So carry on. Somebody, it's in the air, but listen. You're getting the outdoor ambient sound of the Neewer KM18s right now. And I can't lie, it sounds pretty good, man. You know, like, these probably are going to be my new lavalier microphones. I didn't know what to expect. They don't cost that much neither. For the price that I paid for my lavalier microphones versus these, shucks, man. Like, come on now, man. Like, I mean, you're getting the same thing. I just don't know. These actually sound pretty darn good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, mine's, I don't want to say it, man. I don't want to say it from the preview, but from the preview that I heard, I'm going to keep it a beam with y'all. These sound better than my lavalier microphones. I paid 3 times more for those lavalier microphones than these cost. These sound better, in my opinion. But this is another element of content creation. This is gonna be part 2 of just do it. Your audio. If your audio is on point and you talking good, people will hear, people will, you know, people will listen. Like I said, I remember videos and stuff like that. Like, my other lavalier microphones as well. I haven't tested this with food yet, but sometimes when y'all mugs hear me eating and y'all's like, yo, you smacking too much. That's my microphone picking that up sometimes. And man, shucks, listen, it don't bother me. I know every to each his own. So if y'all don't like my audio when I'm eating, I can only imagine what y'all say, because I listen to people and I hear all kind of noises when they eat, and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting excited for it. Audio is, as long as they can hear you and they hear you clearly. If they hear you crunching on something, that's good. That's good noises. I don't know where y'all from, but that's good noises. If somebody's slurping, pause, but that's good audio. And I'm glad that I got a microphone that could pick that up sometime, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be getting busy, man. I don't be thinking about nothing else but getting busy on that food. You know, let me eat. But even without that, just having a lavalier microphone, just to have a conversation. It's 2 of them. So if I have 2 people here, we can have a conversation, and we can chat. Well, hey, we can have a conversation and be Gucci with our conversation. We have a great conversation and not got to worry about nothing. I'm about to leave because I see something flying around out here and I don't want no parts of it. It's kind of, you know, cloudy out here today. I don't know when it's going to rain or not too, but if you're definitely interested in the Neewer KM18 microphones, I have a link in my bio, this video bio, and it will take you there and you can get it. You know, so if you're going to do it, get it through the link down there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hooked to something that, you know, says that, you know, Miz did a good job, you know, presenting this microphone to you. I hope I was able to help people who actually want to get into content creation. Like I said, I'm not a tech reviewer. I'm not a motivational speaker, even though I am in my own sense, but I don't look at myself that way. I'm just somebody who just talks on camera and I like to listen. So I hope y'all listen, and I hope for anybody that wants to get into content creation, I hope you do invest in some good lavalier microphones, as well as just getting your camera. If you won't even have a camera, just get the lavalier microphone, plug and play, pop right in your phone, and it betters your audio. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as your camera ain't like crappy. Most cameras today are capable of doing marvelous things on your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even carry my camera all the time. I prefer my phone over anything, but in most places I go to film, I'll tell you I prefer my phone. So this microphone, it helps me out a lot. Facts. You know, maybe one day I'll get the one that Neewer microphone that goes to that hooks up to the cameras. I want to say thank you to Neewer for sending me the KM18 Wireless Lavalier microphones. I mean, these, honestly, for the price point, you sent them to me, but if I had to buy them, I would have bought them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a game changer, man. Like, I'll be honest with y'all. This is, when I was going to lavalier microphones, you look at some of them and you got the reviews, and some of the reviews, they be like, all right, I'm gonna stay away from those. I tried to go for some of the best ones, and come to find out, some of the best ones that I bought are not, this is better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish if I could go back in time, I just save my money, man. I ain't gonna lie. And I love my wireless microphones, but for this price and for this case right here that charges them, but this is the way of the world. Things are getting more compact now. So things that used to be bigger, just cut it out, are getting more smaller and more compact now. And you're able to use them, you know, like they don't show as much. Like, this is perfect. I just love it, man. I mean, look at this thing, man. Like, I mean, that thing is just beautiful, man. I love that thing, man. Like, it ain't dragging my shirt down or nothing like that. This is love, man. Peace. All right, I ain't want to make this that long, so until the next episode, thank y'all for liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing, because sharing is caring. And if y'all do like me reviewing tech, I might get into some other things and show y'all. But other than that, I'm gonna just talk to y'all about things. You can ask me stuff and I can just give you my input. You know what I'm saying? So till the next time I see you guys, trees up. Next time you see me, gonna be eating. But till the next episode, trees up.